Learning with Miss Literacy, the singing reading librarian. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Colleton County Memorial Library Children's Department presents So You Want to Be Like Me, Gold Miner. Hello and welcome to So You Want to Be Like Me series. I am Miss Shiela, your singer, storyteller, author, trainer, YouTuber, and children's librarian. I would like you to meet Trace Kitler. He is adorable, and you're going to find out more about him now.
Hey, I'm Trace. I want to be a gold miner.
Here are some fun facts about Trace.
I like to play volleyball. I like to read. My favorite food is blueberry cobbler. My favorite subject is music. My favorite color is all colors.
Let's meet our gold miner. This is Brian McCombs. Now, our first fun fact. Gold has been used for much more than just jewelry.
Do you love your job?
Trace, yes, I love what I do. My job is making sure the machines do what 10 strong men did in the past.
What do you need to be a gold miner?
So here's what you need to do to become a gold miner. Have a minimum of a high school diploma is often a requirement to become a gold miner. Now some might ask for a bachelor's degree or related coursework when hiring you. A general coal miner certificate is often a requirement to work as a gold miner. And finally, miners are expected to complete specialized training and an apprenticeship before becoming a miner. This training program must be approved by the Mine Safety and Health Administration.
Here's a fun fact. It is estimated that there are 10 billion tons of gold in the world's oceans.
What character traits do I need to be a gold miner?
Number 1 is problem solving. Yeah, there's always something that you're going to have to figure out. Number 2, teamwork. You always put your teammates first because you have to work together for safety purposes. And 3, communication skills. You're going to have to know how to tell your story, how to tell the situation. You're going to have to know how to communicate the problem. And 4, technical skills. You know, we have to operate machinery. We have to know a lot of facts and figures with computers and keep up with the latest technology.
Here's another fun fact. Gold has been discovered on each of the 7 continents, including Antarctica. Wow. Another thing about gold miners.
And by all means, be able to stand on your feet for a long time. Acquire manual dexterity. Be a risk taker. Know how to use machinery and tools. And be willing to work long hours in remote and loud locations. And being a gold miner means you will travel regularly to new mining sites.
Here's another fun fact. The largest gold nugget in the world is the hand of faith. Yeah, check it out.
What do you do at the day with a gold miner?
I'll give you 5 things that gold miners do on a daily basis. Now these are different areas in gold mining. Mine ore, coal, and rocks in an underground setting.
Now, our main issue is safety, and then production follows that. Of course, now it's all mechanized. You're not having to use the jack legs like we did years ago. It's not near as physical as what it used to be. And the ventilation is by far superior to what it used to be. I mean, you used to go in and you'd muck out and you couldn't even hardly see the face by the time you get done mucking out. It's not that way anymore. Our contracts are mine-wide, have X amount of footage for the month that's planned out that we could achieve, and everything without, having to cut corners to achieve our goals. And everybody can work safe and everything else. You don't have to be on a dead run from the start to the finish of the day.
Number 2, design and build supportive entryways for transportation to and from the mine.
Simple way of explaining it is, if you took an apple and you chopped it up into chunks and you set it on the table and you let go of that apple, it'd just fall apart. If you took that apple, chopped it up into chunks, but then you drove toothpicks or skewers through the apple and set it on the table, that would hold the apple together. So essentially, that's very simplified. That's what we're doing with our ground support. We're pinning the rock together using the friction bolts, creating a ring of compression so that as the stress flows through the rock, it goes around the tunnel, keeps the tunnel open, keeps the drift open and safe for the miner.
Number 3, operate explosives to break up large groups of ore and rocks.
Blasting, then mucking and trucking.
Number 4, drive underground mining equipment to transport resources from one location to another.
This is your underground haul truck. It's a Cat AB30 and 30-ton truck hauling the ore out. Take it straight up to surface, and depending on whether we're hauling out ore or if we're hauling out waste, we take it to whatever designated pile up there on surface, turn around and come back down to get more ore.
And number 5, transport ore, coal, and rocks to designated shipping destinations above ground.
The 6-yard mucker scoops up the fractured ore from the headings and carefully loads a fleet of 30-ton haul trucks, all within this very tight area. The men and women who operate this equipment are very skilled operators who safely jockey this very large equipment around with precision so as not to damage the ventilation, electrical, and water systems which run overhead.
Here's another fun fact. The average salary of a gold miner in the United States is $56,920 per year. Now, we did say average. Some could be more, some could be less.
What are the top 3 things you enjoy about your job?
Trace, I have to say, number 1 is working in the outdoors. I would have to say number 2 is traveling regularly to different places. And number 3, working with a team. I have to say, of those 3, my favorite is working in the outdoors. I love that fresh air.
Here's another fun fact. A 12-year-old boy named Conrad Reed was the first to discover a gold nugget 17 pounds in the creek that ran past his family farm in North Carolina.
How many hours a day do you put in as a gold miner?
Now, Trace, I don't want to scare you, but most gold miners put 12 to 16 hours per day. So get ready to work, okay?
Okay, here's another fun fact. Gold is a chemical element. Its symbol for gold is AU, and it is element 79.
How many years have you done this?
I'm celebrating 6 years.
Trace had to ask, if you could make more money, would you leave your job? And this is what Brian said.
No way. This is what I have always wanted to do, and I already make good money.
Okay, here's another fun fact. Because gold is a noble metal, it will not rust, tarnish, or form an oxide film on its surface when exposed to air.
One last question. What is your inspiration?
My inspiration is the fact that I get to do what I have dreamed of since I was a boy.
Keep those dreams alive. Keep those dreams alive. Here's a fun fact for you. Gold is the 58th rarest element among the 92 naturally occurring elements. Bet you didn't know that. I'm so thankful that Trace wants to be a gold miner. It was such a joy working with Trace. And Trace, I know you're going to achieve your goals. So boys and girls, if you want to be a gold miner, scan and check out all of these to learn about being a gold miner. We have a book at the library. You can check out the YouTube channel. The theme is a modern day gold mine. And then we have a DVD that you can check out called 33. Hope you learned lots from Trace and from Brian and other gold miners in this video. Special credits go to Brian McCombs, Trace Kitler, Florence Oliver, Sue West, and yours truly, Shiela Keaise. Thanks for watching. So you want to be like me, gold miner. And we do hope you come back again next Friday for another video to learn and grow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.